Every year, Omaha Fashion Week outdoes itself. Already the Midwest premier fashion event, and you know they had to come up with something big to mark their big 10th anniversary.
From the Price is Right to fashion, this is what we do on the Morning Blend.
It is.
So they're bringing in Fern Malice, who is the creator of New York Fashion Week, and you know what? That is not all.
Now, here to fill us in on the event, producer Brook Hudson. Good to see you, Brook.
Hi, guys. Come on down.
So, what do you want the big wheel too? Right? You want to spin the big wheel?
I want a bigger dollar.
Yeah.
$1, Drew.
$1.
So let's talk about
10th is the big 10th anniversary, right?
Yes.
So, well, first of all, I mean, it just seems like you guys started this thing, but it's been 10 years.
I know, it does. I can't believe it. It's crazy how quickly time flies by. But yeah, 10 years, and we're doing a lot of really cool things this week. I think bringing in Fern Malice is a dream come true. She's like my spirit animal. So I'm really excited to have the opportunity to meet her and talk with her.
For those that don't know her, who is she?
So she is the creator of New York Fashion Week, and she's also written a book called Fashion Lives, Fashion Icons. And it's all about interviews that she's done with some of the biggest American fashion designers. But she's the one that really took the New York fashion scene back in the 90s, and everything was very underground.
She kind of flipped it, right?
She flipped it and put it on under the tents at Bryant Park on the big white runways that we all know and love today, and it's a very kind of setup that Omaha Fashion Week uses. So she, through that, really put the American fashion scene on the world stage, and doing that really gave American fashion more respect worldwide. So it's really cool what she's done.
What is her role, and then who are some of the other celebrities that are coming?
So she's going to be a celebrity panelist during our finale on August 26th, and then she's also consulting with Omaha Fashion Week to help us kind of think about what would the next 10 years look like, which is exciting. But we have a lot of other special guests coming in. We have Amanda Valentine, who will be on the celebrity panel with Fern. We also have
let's back up. Amanda Valentine, she's from, well, she grew up in Lincoln, right? And her brother, the famous Maroon 5 guitarist, Mr. Valentine himself. And so she's been to Fashion Week prior, hasn't she?
She has, yep. She showed a few years ago, so it's really nice to be able to bring her back. And she's been really involved at UNL in their fashion program, which she graduated from as well. So she'll be here, and then Michael Drummond as well. Both of them are Project Runway stars.
And he was just here, was he just here for the most previous?
He was.
I met him. He was fantastic, and a great collection too.
He's wonderful. I actually bought one of his pieces as well. So he's a really great designer, a great collection coming up, but we also have Boris Powell, we have Polly Gibson coming back. Overall, we have about 44 designers involved in this season.
Let's go through the schedule.
Sure.
Should we go through the schedule? So it all starts, I think, Mondays, things start on Monday though, right?
Right, Yep, so it'll be Monday, the first two nights, Monday and Tuesday, are our emerging designer collections. So we've kind of changed up how we select and evaluate designers. So emerging designers are designers that maybe don't have as much show experience. They're looking to build their portfolios. They tend to be younger or maybe a little less experienced. So we have Monday and Tuesday night are the emerging designer collections, and then Wednesday and Thursday are the featured designer collections, and those are designers that have been doing Omaha Fashion Week for a long time. They've got a lot of runway experience, but they're more interested in what happens after the show. How do I make some money?
Yeah, I see a purple button and a green button. Are those still, can you get tickets at both of those?
Absolutely, yes. We still have seats. I mean, having our own venue now at the Omaha Design Center helps so much because we can just add more rows if more people want to come.
It's a great facility.
It is, yeah.
And then for the finale, obviously you've got the celebrity panel there, but what else can people expect from that night?
From that night, we're going to have, it's a huge show, so it's, I think we have 12 to 14 collections that are going to be on the runway that night. You'll have the opportunity to do valet parking, have the Borsheim's red carpet experience, all the food and drink ahead of time. So it's a really just glamorous night out we're very excited about. So, yeah. And then on Sunday after the shows, gotta talk about that.
Yeah, what is that? It's some sort of an event. Is it a VIP event?
It's actually free to the public, and it's sponsored by the Fashion Institute Midwest. It's called Shop the Runway Sunday, and this is where people can come in and actually look at all the collections that have been on the runway for the week and buy things. And we are also having mimosas and Bloody Marys and donuts.
So
three of my favorite things.
There's nothing VIP about that. It is open to the public. You're inviting everybody to come.
We are, yes. We'd love to see everyone come out, support our designers, buy their work, wear their work, because that's really how we're going to take this from a community to an industry.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. Have you seen that aspect since you've been doing Fashion Week over the last 10 years, actually getting out and putting that retail collection out there from all the designers. Have you seen that part of it pick up?
It's starting to. It takes a long time. It's really challenging for a designer to take what they're doing and put it into production in a large scale. So we're working towards that, but you know, there's a lot that goes into doing that, and so those are the kinds of things that we really want to explore with Fern. Is how do we take what we're doing here to the next level?
Yeah, sure.
I love that she has a celebrity role, but then she's also kind of serving as an advisor as well to look ahead to how things go. We're going to put up the information. People can check out the information at omahafashionweek.com down there. One quick question, what should people wear?
Right, what do you wear at Omaha Fashion Week? Yeah, I mean, people, I've been several times. I mean, you see people dressed to the nines, and then you see people coming in with jeans and a t-shirt.
Yeah, I recommend that people think about dressing fashion forward. And people are like, well, what does that mean? Wear that thing that's in the back of your closet that you're afraid to wear anywhere else. This is your chance to get out there, take a risk, and just really express yourself. So
I like it.
Congratulations on 10 years. We'll
Thank
see you next week. I'll be there on Wednesday.
Good luck with the week.
So thanks.
Going back to school.